You know, I shouldn't say this, but I thought it. So let's knock on wood. Uh, but I'm kind of glad that through this whole winter storm, I haven't really had streaming difficulties. Um, I guess despite all the snow and ice, it was never bad enough to overwhelm anything, where I'm at least. Man, we have Isert with us, a Strategos. And we have another Strategos and a Yumsmith. Alright. I don't know what to do. I said we should change Mio, but I think Mio right now is a defender. So, like, if you look at the map, I've only got one quest on this map. I'm gonna assume, like, right here, this is gonna clear up a lot of things. So maybe we should go do that. A Meduse? Do I remember Meduses? These actually look a lot like how I imagine a Sandthid from Storm Knight would look. Except, obviously, it's floating, not in the water. Not enough tentacles, either. Oh, I'm sounding like a demanding anti-heroine. Not enough tentacles. Oh, this is just a short little thing to the side here. I guess we'll get these while we're here.
What's inside?
This has got to be worth a bunch.
We should take good care of that.
I have no. Okay, I do. Maybe we'll spend these Nopon coins on something so I don't need to worry about it for a while. Like, I like the general utility of gathering the Nopon coins. And what they do for that.
Such is the officer's duty.
But limiting stuff to 99 means that, like, it kind of sucks. That's like, resource sold, resource sold. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that real fast. The kind of amazing content you come here for. Where? Okay, it's not Edia region, right? No, yes it is, because... No, Transcendent Retreat was because of Teach. So I think it is in Flornus. It is here. Yeah, Wilderness Caravan. Wait, no, it's not there. It's here? Distant Fingertip? No. Actually, there's also a quest over here that's spawned at some point. Where are you? It mentions the fact that it's a Nopon. Sage's domicile. Is it here? Yes, Nopon coin exchange. Sage's domicile. Okay. I guess we'll check out that quest real quick, maybe. Oh, it's probably just a generic quest of some kind. I'm more interested in getting hero quests because, you know, you get a class and a character out of it. Okay. Seek.
What to buy?
Yes. Okay. This is water. Eyes at low HP. That seems pretty good for a healer. Fading. It's not bad either. No. Nopon's Trap does seem pretty good. Regport. Like, this one doesn't matter as much because blocking is not what every class does. These are supposed to be really good. Oh, yeah. That's so niche to take all 99 of the gold coins. That's just a weird one with how limited it is. I would say, man, it sounds great, but also miserable to move. Oh boy. He has been kicking my ass. Admittedly, I don't really actually mind the snow. although it adds the bulk of the weight. But where I'm at, we got like an inch of sleet and freezing rain after the snow. It was like at least an inch of sleet. It might have been like up to 2. So the snow is one thing underneath. Also, hey, Captain. But it's specifically this layer of just ice on top you have to break through. So I'm trying to increase TP right down. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, but the damn plows compress it down and freeze up around my car. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Wow, you just chunk through it. Well, there we go. Yo, hey, Don. He's outstanding result. Yeah. Alright, we did that. Did we do something else here? I grabbed this. There's a quest down here. Oh, something else we can do. I don't think we have anything for this quest, but let's see. The snow shovel is when it's been just a bit warm and it's a little heavy, but not like really heavy. Enough for half to not just all powder. Yeah, because when it's all powder, it gets all over, like if there's any kind of wind happening. Off tomorrow again. Sweet.
Is quite the leftness gearhead.
I mean, too much grabbing water after it means you're chipping at ice. Yeah, and that's what it's going to be because I don't think it's as bad here as it really is. Salary, baby. That is nice. But, like, because I don't mind any of this stuff, to be clear. I'm just not adequately equipped to deal with it because I only have to deal with this kind of situation with snow once every decade or so where I'm at in Maryland. Both a big heavy metal shovel and just like metal pulled chip ice. They suck to use. Oh, I don't have something quite that hardcore, but I do have. I've been using a regular shovel as well as the snow shovel we have. Ritz, what are you? I'm in my 4th term now. Looks like See Me Me's going to outlive me at this rate. Say, will See Me Me be able to see me off when the time comes? I mean, no puns don't die of old age, so. Well, I mean, I'm sure they die of an old age, just not 10 years. I'll need to make sure he keeps up with his flute practice. Very good shovel and snowblower too. We have a snowblower, but I had not tried it out beforehand because it has not been used in many a year. So keeping up with the flute practice. See Me can play melody that no one teach almost properly now. Now, See Me will take on burden of offseeing from Radek. Meh. Problem is, See Me become all too sad when off-sea friends from Colony 30. I think we even talked to you. Rapapa, do you have anything? Doric on phase 3.
Now, what was it we needed?
I could do one horn drum. Horner drum, but it's not worth doing. This one might not be too bad if we found parched branches. I haven't found any of those. Some of those. We need giant slumlow. And we need a lot of beacon stones for that. We need a lot of grand coat stone oaks too. Yeah, I know we don't have enough. But shut up, Brupapa. Repapa? I was supposed to say that like Repapa or something, right? But I don't know. It's just it's Papa with Re in front. Repapa. What's up, Jill? So yeah, the commander had this teacher with mad skills. That Master Pond guy he keeps banging on about. But Master Pond went on some journey or other. They ain't heard a peep from him since. Years it's been. I hear he's something else with a hammer. Hope I get to see that for myself sometime. There's info here. What? Honey? I asked that Nopon to fix the power frame. Where the snuff has it gone? You know Nopon love to take long afternoon naps, right? Free Nopon.
Sounds like
Find, download, insert, learning Venpi for the visual novel on man, that homepage. Oh? So I've never really been interested in doing that, so I've not checked out the Venpi homepage. What are we talking about exactly here? Regale me with this horror story, Donnie. Also, I don't even know if I said it, but just in case, hey Donnie. I might have said that when you showed up. And hey Dill. I think it's because Dill usually show up halfway into these, so a lot of times I'm not thinking of greeting people. It's a good thing controllers are that light, because my arms are tired though. I mean, like half the games it's showcased in its panels are porn. Ah. Well, at least they're honest. That is what a lot of visual novels are. Which makes sense. Michelle, we fought Colony Lambda quite a few times now. They're a tough opponent to handle. With so many auto levels, their fortified position discourages an assault from our side too. Yes, I concur. Hey, why do you have to be so smug about it? I think the game that had to end an hour earlier, so I get here an hour late. Ah, okay. Well, it's good to see you early. Alright. Do I want to get... I think none of these are... I don't think you get hero quests. At least I want to say you don't get hero quests from these things. Because usually they're kind of a separate thing, so... We have a quest right here by Salus Terrace Camp. Is there something else I was going to do here? Oh, now I remember. Where is it? Because I did find a couple secret areas. And I do like to show those off. Did I show off Forerunner's Tower? I'm not sure. Because the thing I like about the secret areas is they give you a little bit... Like... It's just a little bit of a reward for finding one of the, like, really nice vistas they put in the game. Like, man, I couldn't live far out in the country, but I can still appreciate getting to, like, look at a resplendent fake nature. Well, the game will have choices and a social media that runs out. At least I'm hoping to. Oh.
This is something decent, right?
I mean, sometimes if you're like a nice story, there's nothing wrong with something that is very straightforward. But it's always nice when any kind of visual novel or something inspired by that can have, like, choice and some variants. Alright, so we looked at that one. I think there was one that was like an underwater lake, which we did see. I need to look for like a hill-like shape. Yeah, like Serrato Spring, I'm pretty sure I did look at. And the Blue Bluffs. So it was probably actually this one in Etia. Okay, there's a 50-50 on how long I'll last. That's okay. Anytime you get here for a little bit is a fun time. Transcendent Retreat we did see. Is there another one over here? It was like really high up. I saw it earlier. It was like the fingertip or whatever, wasn't it? Need to look for the right thing though. Maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it wasn't the other one and I didn't see it because I'm freaking blind. I did spend my no pawn coin. Pendulous doesn't really have. It was this one I found like right by, but it's okay. Okay, it must have been here and I just don't remember why I found it again. Because I am stupid. It's not here. No, Editor's the only one. I was just looking at one to look at Fornus. Oh man. So Forerunner's Tower's here. You're over there. See, this is why if there's ever like... yes. Distant Fingertip, I think. Oh, I was just looking for a secret area that I probably found not on stream, so I kind of want to show up. So Distant Fingertip is kind of fun because, like, you go here and it's basically like a massive diving board, kind of. And we get to look over this area. Because secret areas I'm going to probably discover off stream most of the time. Because that's when I'm doing, like, I'm looking to exhaust Fog of War. I mean, spell from Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice thing to do. Hit the bird! Enemies don't take contact damage like that. It'd be fun if they did. Alright, now what's this slightly longer thing? Ideas your kid will have a number of dialogue choices during each day, but you can try to assert yourself or push for more info. Once the points run out, you can't use the special dialogue for the rest of the day. Ah! That's a pretty good way of doing that. Alright. Now that we've done that, I don't think you're going to be a hero quest, but just in case, we'll see what we're at here. Maybe it was the only place certain collectible of Spain spawned in the rain. Also, you're an interactive monster. What's wrong with that? Oh god, it's these two. Of course it is. Come on, Bam Bam, go take a look. Bam Bam too scared. I should have realized it was these two. Hey, you're the one who's most annoyed by that noise. Dora noticed Racket first. Hi, yeah, what are you doing? Oh, nice, it's you. Good timing, mates. There's been this terrifying noise going on for a while now. It's very petrifying. So now we're trying to decide whether we should go and see what's making it. Do you make all your decisions through fighting? The problem is, what if it's something awful? That would be awful. Certainly very awful. How Bam Bam and Doran continue peaceful travels in such state. Like sometimes you see people and you're like, natural selection weeps that you still exist. Not that natural selection actually applies to... I mean, the Nopons, I assume it's still the same, because they don't have, like, the 10-term thing going on. For everyone else, it's kind of different. Dash is with it all. Is this as free as we're ever gonna be? Bam Bam not satisfied with that. Journey of Bam Bam only just beginning. I can't with these two. Hey, since it's so important to you, what if we go look with you? Would you? You do that for Bam Bam? If all you want is to know what's making the noise, then it'll hardly take that long. You're lifesavers. We totally owe you for this. You clearly old wing at traveling. Well, we're not going to get much done sitting around here. Let's head toward the source of the noise. Bam Bam forgot Wilbutrin. Fear of the unknown.
I see some relations have changed.
Aw, you make us have to go all the way around too, you jerks. I guess I should look at the freaking affinity map, every single affinity chart, not map. But it's not even going to be on the right thing because I didn't do it right away. What con are you guys even from? I don't remember, I don't care. I should have done it while it was up. Upas, I see no need to deal with you. You are low level, you will choose not to fight me. You can be happy not fighting each other. It is a chest that is pulsing. Is the noise coming from this? It's a supply container. It looked like airdrop break it. That sound of error. Oh, that makes sense. Ha, nothing to be scared of. Can we just stop this racket? Oh, hey, wait a sec. If you just twiddle this here. So we pretty much can't get at what's inside this container now. That Bam Bam seed. It's not so broken. All it needs is some elbow grease. Ah, if only we had the parts, we could manage something. If only. Why, yes. We'd love to get these parts for you. Thank you for asking so nicely. Aw, you're so generous. Such magnanimity. Good lord, I butchered that. Which, in fairness, it is an opon. Such magnanimosity. I think I dropped a syllable there, but that's fine. It's a opon, who cares?
The part you want is the Serenity Jet. Should be able to find them easily around the old Kana battlefield. Probably.
Fine. What do I need to get? Wait, do I have one already? Possibly? Yeah, return to broken. I love that. I love when it's something that you could have acquired already. We've got the parts you need, but is this really enough to fix it?
Yeah, that's just a ticket. Let me show you how the maintenance and development team gets it done.
Oh no! Monster attracted by sound! Why weren't you attracted when you could murder these guys?
Once again, prolonged exposure to idiocy inconveniences us, and these two should come with a warning.
Oh, don't say that. They're not bad people. Mini Ifrit dog thing. Yeah, they're classic from the other games. Which, most of these monsters are... I think there's been like 1 or 2 new ones, maybe? Or I just don't remember them from the games they've been in, but... We'll take the monster. You take the container. I mean, it's only one of them. It's not going to take me long, guys.
Eek, help!
Bam Bam no want to die! Bam Bam no want to die! Oh, come on.
Let's just get this monster whacked.
Just one... It's... Medulia Ferris. Are you just a regular guy? I mean, it's got some HP going on. It's not going to help it much, but... Wow, we killed the one dog together, with our 20 levels over it, and an entire crew.
That's goodbye, Mr. Locke. Open at will, folks.
Nothing impossible for Bam Bam and friend. Particle researchers, cool developers, and sometime mechanics.
When did you get back? Already, wonder what's gonna be inside. I hope it's food.
Bam Bam hoping for a tasty sausage.
Wind bracelet, warriors on arrest. That is a lot of not food. And 2 gemstones, which will be immediately sold. Oh, seemingly normal sounding fancy name. I figured to be called Capering Jim Bob or something. That's usually mostly just for unique monsters.
Sparks this.
It's not tasty sausage.
They're combat supplies. So this actually turned out to be useful. We don't need it. How do you know? May as well take it. It's not like we're going to be fighting.
Darn right. It's not eatable, not valuable.
Okay, but there's monsters everywhere you go.
Yeah, we'll generously gift it to you. Thanks for the help.
Not gonna say no if you're offering. Cheers.
Good. If you can use it, then consider it a little token of our appreciation.
Bam Bam in agreement. Very pleased that it's useful to friends.
Well, Bam Bam, I think it's time we head off on our next adventure.
Let rip, friend.
God, we're gonna see these guys so much more, aren't we?
Weren't they bickering at each other before? Guess they're pretty easygoing.
Fear of the unknown. The noise came from an airdrop container. Since the contents were of no use to the duo, Freddy was more than happy to take them instead. And we got 4 Nopon coins from them. Alright. I should have figured that was gonna be them. The other, not you. So these 2 quests, we know what they are. I can't do either of them right now. You guys didn't go to Edia anywhere, did you? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go back to the Pentalus region.
There's a quest all the way over here. I'm not sure if I can actually go that way, though. Let's go here. Or some other examples of that kind of character, like recurring circumstances, anti-Team Rocket types. I mean, it's usually a lot of no pun in these games. Although, I guess you said harmless dunces. I mean, sometimes harmless. A lot of times they're also a little bit harmful, but... Alright. Resplendent Flammy. Yeah. So, like, in between streams at some point, I'll probably go around killing some of these monsters. Just to get, like, their parts and what have you. Okay, maybe I can go through that way? Alright, who do I want to team up with? You.
No try to stop us. Try not to waste too much effort on this. No, no,
Hit 'em over and over.
Get going, Uni.
Stop doing cursed cuisine. Also, you're gonna melt very quickly.
Go! Moondor, Sidewinder!
We'll take the affinity points. Thank you.
Timing on the damage. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
They really were not. Alright. So I...
Fallen soldiers.
Oh, give me a break. My
This
feathers
is
will get
a
all
lot of
wet.
them.
It would only be right to give them the proper repose.
I mean, they're right here. I guess we'll do it.
We can't just leave this be.
I wonder if I would have been better if I had picked the flute to play in band. It's one of those things I always feel like maybe I would have been better if I had gone with orchestra. Because this way... Oh, is there like a thing up there to go up this way? I don't see. There's a point of interest. Maybe that looks down here? But for whatever reason, I picked the clarinet.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
That was decent with it. But, I don't know. It just never worked for me. I have a personal distaste for using like a reed type for an instrument that I really should have figured out was a problem that was going to make me never engage with it as fully as I would have liked to. But sometimes you get stubborn about dumb things as a kid too. All we see is the waterfall right now, but that's okay. Let's go to Meduse. Meduse. Should have picked percussion. Percussion might have been interesting. Alright, here's this. But there's not another way of leaving this, right? Yes, we can't go around this way. Oh, there's a bunch of you here, though. Sister played clarinet and oboe and marimba and the xylophone. Ah, she was a multi-instrumentalist. Although clarinet and oboe is not like... Same with like marimba and xylophone. Like those two, it's like picking two general things and then two sub-options of it in a sense. Not that they aren't still like different instruments that require some different stuff, but you know. They're very adjacent. Tanya, are you headed for Kevis Castle? If so, you want to ascend the Great Falls, then cut to Bakfa Wildwood.
Good to add more names.
New affinity law, Tanya.
Wasn't there? Maybe they moved. I thought I saw more people at that. Okay. She's the best of her kind. There's something to be said for that. Also, we're really close to hitting 2 on this one. I could do it if I did any of the other quests, but... I don't know if I would have liked band class. I was too busy with drama and choir already playing piano outside of school, so I thought we were done at the time. I mean, that's a lot of other things going on. Piano is something I would have liked to do, but there was no way we could have afforded to do that when I was a kid. Alright, Kitty and Baron.
Thanks for helping us recover the autolevs. I'll have them up and running in no time.
Oh yeah, you think you can pinpoint the problem?
Sure thing. I am the colony technologist after all. I'll figure it out. Just you wait. Autolevs really are indispensable for Lambda, so I'm itching to get to work.
And Baron.
You guys really helped us out big time.
Oh, we did.
With the tunnel collapse, I mean, and the autolev stuff. You can even do a bit of ether mining now, too, thanks to you lot. Cheers for that.
Alright. Oh, right, because one of their things is to get a canteen back, isn't it? And we're getting extracurriculars until sophomore year of high school drama. Even that never went anywhere. I think I always do would be alright. That's fair. Yeah, that's a little bit of a harder one, because usually there isn't like an art club, depending on where you're at.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I'll admit, I also never liked doing extracurriculars because I was definitely like, I just want to leave school and go home and do stuff there. Screw hanging out with you guys any more than I have to. Let's discuss, because we have some things to discuss. Free no polish from
Where should I
Colony
start?
30.
The Nopon and Colony 30 sure seem to do whatever they please, huh? Taking 5 after working 5, snoozing mid-shift, or just plain wandering off. They could just give them dog tags, same as us. Manage their time that way. That would certainly have its benefits. You could monitor their comings and goings with much more accuracy.
To be fair, I did good college for theater. The gals were all nice to me. The dudes were assholes, though. Aww. That is unfortunate. But I guess, like, 50% is not so bad. Went to a relatively new private school, so the closest thing we had to extracurriculars for me were a failed attempt at a soccer team. Could have some of them to pursue art. That's nice. Friends must be joking. That would evaporate all motivation, like dew from loveness on a warm morning.
That's right. Nopon are free creatures, that slaves to core working hours and quotas and tracking lunch breaks.
If it's good enough to make people suffer it, you fucking little fur bags can also suffer with it. Freaking Nopons. Oi, easy now. Easy, I say. I need to get ticked off. It was all just hypothetical. Don't feed them anymore. If they want to eat, let them work for it.
At least the Nopon of Colony 9 all seem to be pretty serious about stuff. Same for Colony Gamma. Our guys and gals took their work more seriously than those in Colony 30.
Think it's Valdi's fault then? Valdi. Dang it. I was actually been pretty good about that, but his name didn't come up in a while.
May well be.
Yo, Valdi, you hear that? We're giving you dinner. Okay. Colony Lambda's canteen.
Let's lay out the facts.
I hear Colony Lambda's having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of tear up the place. If there's anything we can do,
We could cook something up for them? It's only going to help them in the short term.
then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance.
Oh, well then, I'll just cobble one together, shall I?
We couldn't do the labor ourselves, but Lambda's a big colony. Can't hurt to float the idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yes, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. Lambda's problem. I think all three of these are going to be... Oh, wait. Have they always marked the ones that are quests?
Where should I start?
God, I'm a dumbass. Double marks. I mean, it looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah, only freed from the tyranny of the flames. It's true. A mark, once made, cannot be erased. And once my 10-term ends, be gone after all. It's not all doom and gloom though, yeah? Being free from the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. It feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Exactly. Ultimately, everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah, everyone's gotta die sometime. At least this way they get to live the good life first. The good life? What do you understand by that? Huh? Well, I mean, like, eating good grub and stuff, yeah? I didn't know what I expected asking you. Oi, you got a problem? Hee, the good life, though. I could go for a bit of that. Musical theater, though, was still a school credit. I regret... It probably wouldn't have worked out. I kind of missed the fact that there wasn't a drama club at my high school. We did put on a school musical, which, despite being tone deaf, I was so desperate for a chance to act, I did try out for. I got a tiny bit role. Yeah, me too. I didn't really know I could sing until my 20s. I learned I couldn't sing long, long ago. So I'll see her.
Let's lay out the facts.
So, Lambda's Offseer Shijima has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Active Offseers often work in pairs, right? Yes, I think most Agnian colonies make use of similar arrangements. Are both of them missing then? All we've heard is that the one named Shijima has headed into the tunnels. By now, might have come out of the Rybel tableland in the Fornus region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. And then we'd best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. So afraid to sing because I thought if I was good, I'd be roped into singing at church. Ah, that's fair. Offseer quest. I don't think I could cut it in theater. Too much of a stutter, can't stand attention. Probably do good with backstage work though.
Now then, ready to resume our travels?
I get a little bit of stage fright, and then I kind of get like, I do get nervous for that. But I don't know. I think acting would be fun. I never really stuck with it, but I did go to like an improv club a couple times in college because that's kind of fun too. I think in a lot of ways I've always wanted to have more charisma than I have natively. I guess in a lot of ways you could say that's what this is. A big part of really. Or people not realizing it was me on stage at my own school since they hardly hear me talk or even raise my voice. Oh, I could see that. Alright, what the hell is this region made out of? Do I gotta go down like this way? Things up here? Okay, you know what? I think this is one of those times when it's gonna be easier
Let's go someplace else.
if I just follow the main story. Until I get out of this freaking area. I used to have a really loud voice as a kid. And I think there's a few too many times I got like yelled at for being loud, for not watching it. So it's kind of made me go the other way where a lot of times I'll err on being quieter than I should. Probably a good call.
Was it starting to get really obvious that it's like he has no idea where to go? It's like, yeah, no. It's the way they do verticality on these maps, which is not like... I've seen way worse verticality maps, but time control has always been an issue for me. It can be hard. And I feel like it's usually going to be one way or the other, too. Like, I feel if you naturally tend to be loud or quiet, if you fight that impulse, you're going to end up going the other way. It's not as clear as it could be. Yeah, this is true. A roughly an ox.
What I think it is.
None of you guys want to fight us right now, that's fine. Ooh, you should let me
What's
down.
that device? Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
I hit the buttons, do the thing, Lambs.
Here and...
Have to be volumes low, projecting, and way too loud yelling. Alright, we did fight that guy up here. No, that was down there, never mind. That was that super Aligo. It wasn't even that tough, really. I was always super quiet. Definitely a camp where people would see me act and go, where did that come from? It's always the quiet ones. Okay, there's
Watch your
something up
footing, guys.
here, but I may have already gone it. Because I was like, oh, a climbable thing. Well, it's just a bird here. You're not even a special bird. Who cares? Like, you seem special because you're... You know what? Fine, you get to die.
That's right. Let's make it quick. First come, first serve. Eyes over here.
Incredible.
Hit 'em over and over.
I'll have to get on your level.
About cool down.
Go!
Got break. I couldn't keep them in check. Swing.
Oh, don't fly off. You make people die when you do stuff like that.
Enemy's broken away from me.
I should have done more. Got you covered. I know you've got more in you. I will return the favor you need. Here, overfall.
Come here. I got something for you.
Do this.
I'm fit
Gotta
for
be
fun.
careful.
Ether cannon.
Sidewinder.
Pretty strong now.
Yeah, you got conquered.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being
There's
careless?
nothing here. Whatever. Bro was just hanging out in its nest. It had to die.
Smart.
Right. As part of the hero quest, we had to come back this way. So if I see one more person quoting that, fearing the wrath of a gentle man, Patrick Rothfuss line, comment section, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, I could see how that would be highly quoted. Obnoxiously so.
Quite a rare
You know what, Ruffian Hawks, you have gonna drop more things. We'll kill you.
But you're in our way.
It should only take like 30 seconds.
Eyes over here.
That's the weak point.
Smooth as always, Noah. How's that?
Reversal edge.
An overfall. Down. Here.
I don't know.
Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. Noble
I've put in my time trying to read the King Killer Chronicle. I did those 2 books, and my favorite fantasy boss, also Splendid Ruler.
You're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Like, he does write pretty, don't get me wrong. It's just, especially that second book is like half just a shitty fantasy sitcom. And I don't get what people see in that. Oh, hey, look, it's a dragon.
Good thing we found this.
Do we have to fight this dragon as part of the main story? still enjoy this. Particularly knows how to turn a face, but there is a lot going on. Interesting sound. Alright, so what level are you? Umber Drake, you are level 30. Sure.
You're a lifesaver.
Falcon, swoop!
No love lost. Mundo.
Energy grenade!
Break.
Got you!
You didn't break, how dare.
Cool down! Here! Overfall! Falcon! No eyes over here! Wow!
So we're gonna apply the intuition again, and I forget why many don't like it. Too many books to this. Say, Devils was definitely not my favorite of the Abercrombie novels because of the turns of phrase. Sure, checklist of D&D classes. I could see that. Yeah. Okay, you apparently cannot get sass affected though, I'm certain to say. The Devils has some moments, but yeah, the turn of phrases could get a little bit egregious there, and it just felt a lot like he was the Chevy worst princess ever. It's very Hollywoodified Abercrombie, Whedon-esque. I could see that. I could see that for sure.
We can do better yet. I think you've earned your ire. I must prove myself useful to you.
He's right behind me type shit.
No love lost. Break. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as all. Things are building up. Let's do it, Tyler. Gonna knock you into next week.
You guys ready for this?
I know what to do. Aerial.
Reversal A. No
Overfall.
We learned that we can just skip to doing the Ouroboros order if we do that first. Which does seem pretty powerful, but at the same time it kinda like throws it right away.
It's amazing. Break. Got you. Here. Overfall.
Supreme Soul.
No overfall.
One good turn deserves another. Perfect time.
And it's just actually just a freaking
No love lost. We can do this.
no. Well, we're gonna try, but no. No, I mean the Dickensian shows of a little hatred, much more grimdark.
Would you just die already?
Oh, are we still dealing with Lance working through some things?
Finally.
Poor Senna every
Hey,
time she pops
Can
off.
we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's something dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
What's going on, Noah? So I assume by the Dickensian chapters, I think I have a sense for what you mean, yeah. Those are rough. But it is a very powerful sequence in parts.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really?
I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
That helmet is so
Not even
excessive.
you.
I'm sure M could tell you. Not that she's shown herself recently.
Meanwhile,
What could it
Jeffrey
be?
possesses the tree.
I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
Right, yo.
Have a good one.
I so am not feeling the main Mobius guys. Well, I shouldn't say the main. I mean like the main like Moop ones that are in the armor. A lot of it is the fact that the armor is dumb in a not fun way. To me at least. Oh man, okay, I guess I have two voices. Are you tired?
A bit. That last monster was really something. It was a fucking dragon out of nowhere. But I can deal with it.
Yes, well, in that last battle, we all overused our Ouroboros abilities. Did we? I certainly didn't. I didn't even get us to do the chain attack in the right time. I want to avoid interlinking again for a while. Good shout. All the armor looks the same, and they all suck as characters. They have a decency to be interestingly bad. Yeah, that's how it feels like so far. I feel like they're trying to change that with Mobius J. Well, I guess it's Console J / Yoran. And maybe the Japanese vocal performance does it better. But I will admit, I don't get the... I don't think the design, even without it, kind of has the right charisma to pull it off. Xenoblade 3 has too many villains, I know. But there are one or two who are good. Kefka, if he was a metal potato boy. Good shout. Couldn't we keep going just without interlinking? And that comes with its own risks. Small, but risks nonetheless. I'm just asking you to keep it in mind. Sure, whatever. Shall we find somewhere to have a quick rest, then? It appears there should be a good place to take a break up ahead. We'll regroup once we get there. Roger that, boss. Like, some of them at least look like they have some, like, really anime designs going on. Oh, there are, like, some eel things in here? Kodan Kwarmu.
I see an ether channel.
What are you? I don't remember you. I mean, I don't like your mouth. Oh, wait, no, those are like... Okay, so you got turtle shell. And you've got like... Okay, you've got like big turtle feet fins kind of thing going on. But you've got like two front tusks? Like nose tusks going on. One day I'll go back to 6 and give Kefka his proper due. And you've got like a forehead crystal thing. Okay. Appreciate you reminding me of my childhood kitty. I'll give it a bunch of people play, I can watch again. Despite the fact that I touched on a lot of the like GBA remakes,
I see an ether
Final
channel.
Fantasy is just not like nostalgic for me the same way it is for a lot of people.
Look at this. Let's see if we can't get some use out of it.
But admittedly, too, I wasn't really a Sony boy, even later on. And I know for a lot of people that early Sony experience is what did that. For Final Fantasy VII and beyond.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Though I do like the two Final Fantasy VII remakes.
It's another thing to
Even
say
if
for yourself.
Rebirth is exhausting.
I hope we can make use
I
of
know a
this.
lot of
Take
people
good
say
care
that,
of
like, just skip doing a lot of the open world exploration stuff and just do the story and do it afterwards, and it's a good game. And I get that. I don't necessarily disagree with that as a concept, but I could never play that game like that, and it is overwhelming otherwise. I got in there with the GBA remakes of 1 and 2. Oh. I don't think I did those. I think I was where they start to get the, because they numbered those so stupidly. I don't know why they're like that. The only Final Fantasy I ever played for more than a few hours was 10. Driven around for Blockers over the weekend. Totally enough time for a newbie to beat it. Oh, you gotta learn these things. You never know. Maybe enough time for you to beat Blitzball. Titan Rock Camp, eh? I guess we'll rest here and advance the story.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Blitzball. Progress to
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
Oh, I feel that. Although more dead on my arms. Shoveling.
Ah, there you are. I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Mither?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll head back and... What?
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Hey, you owe us one. I'm just joking. Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
That's why you're concerned?
That's new
Yeah.
from evil.
You got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
It's kind of cute how
You know,
Noah and Mio
there's a
came
word
to do
for people
this.
like you. Busybodies, all of you.
Now, Tyon, that is completely uncalled for. Huh?
You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield. I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimwe's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
And that's why you're here now.
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still,
Lame.
it was a nice chat.
That was a good screenshot moment.
Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Neo.
Yeah, no, you can do that right in front of Tyon. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Look, that's bad. The Affinity cutscene. You can't just spill all the beans at once. I'm still a little bit mad at Uni. He still hasn't. Yeah, okay. We have to go like this whole entire long ass way. Did I not? I didn't let down that one, did I? Might have messed that up actually. Admittedly, I can't fully blame her. It's a lot to think about, and they don't know how they're all born, or at least we don't know that explicitly right now. Whereas we've kind of seen like the chamber where they pop out as, well, babies, as 10-year-olds, I guess.
That sound.
Oh, you want me to go over that way? I mean, I could do it.
We'll have to climb up here to exit the Great Falls area. If you're having a hard time, Mimi, I'll be more than happy to carry you.
Do we? Oh, I have that camp right there. We could do that. Whatever. Jump down. We'll get the item. You just seem like the type to go, just shove that deep inside and forget about it. Yeah, it is true.
Whoa, what's with that one?
I think there's something important, but I don't know. I'm too busy repressing it, absolutely. Another Babdar Roku. Just remember, clone troopers from Star Wars have accelerated growth, so love them, or maybe 10 or so years old too. Oh yeah. Okay, that's probably going to be a way back I should unlock too. I should remember that. I've been in
This is something decent.
I've been in a couple Star Wars games, and one of them was a clone game. That one was fun because I basically min-maxed that character to be all about the heal in that game, the heal skill, which is called just treat injury, because it's one of those many systems that oh, it's taking up some stuff. I will take this from you. Thank you. It's based on 3.5, like a lot of those are. Alright, supply drop. I don't have to kill anything for this.
I'll need a hand here.
Of course.
It's not playing a Star Wars RPG to be a gun can empower armor. Man, you still also said you want to play a Nopon, which is not dissimilar, really. It was... We didn't get to go too far, but... Because we played, like, multiple... Played a bunch of characters in that, because as we tried to do other things in it, too. Played an elderly noble character. That's one of those systems where, like, you can have changes to your mental and physical stats based on your age. So if you're playing a mostly charisma character, you know, it's better to be older because it gives you bonuses to that. I play a shitty battle droid. That can be fun too. Oh, you know, let's go back because I think that might be a thing I can drop over there. Just Roger, my way into people's hearts. But one of the things I appreciated is with Bubblefish, Because that was one of those ones we kind of did a thing where like characters would pair off, and we were a non-calamari pair, where he was playing the noble and I was playing his bodyguard. And for the token image, I just took a Admiral Akbar's head, and I very, very badly edited onto Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator. It was fun. Oh, man. Okay, this looks like maybe the way I could go. Oh, we can climb down there. Okay, that's a red one. All the Jello voices.
Is this like a rare thing?
Oh, no, no. Wait, hit the thing. Well, it was not enough to die anyways. That's fine. I was a little scared, though. So let us go down, though.
What's that device?
Oh, so just right here.
Noah, would you mind?
That's some good time. That's one of those systems where, like, it has its own weirdnesses, and it can get really easy for that stuff to get kind of distracting.
Who wants to do the honors?
A little bit like how Starfinder is from the Stargate series of one-shots. Another thing I would want to play is a Jawa. Jawas are kind of fun in their own way, too. Alright, we activate that.
Watch your footing, guys.
I appreciate that as we expand that to have more characters. We were like, we gotta maintain the energy, though, of everyone being buffoons. Alright, now we can go back this way. I'll say in mine and Dill's defense, though, a solid at least third of our shenanigans, if not more, was also our desperate way to try to get our just two rats to survive the scenarios we were thrust into. Almost got to play one game of Space Rats, but I think something came up. I think so. I don't remember what it was, though. Sounds familiar, though. I want to say that was going to be the one where we ended up breaking into the police station. Oh, man. Only had 2 cents, so it would be the second one, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe we... Oh. Gallivanter Buckley. Well, let's kill him.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Are we really doing this?
Look at him hop up quickly. Get dude. This is not going to be bad. Gallivanter Buckley is level 30 and we're level 40. not like names should give it the red racehorse. We kidnapped that poor informant lady. She was almost free. That was one of the best parts. She's just trying to get away, and we're like, there she is. Let's get her before we leave planet. War of attrition. Right. You do this. It's not bad.
Naturally, leave it to me.
And borrow rating. Right, you're good to do early on. We rescued her. That was what our characters believed, at least. Alright. Well, you already have this all stuff going on, so we'll just do this attack. I don't want too much going on because if you get, well, I mean, you're gonna max out anyways, right? And we don't need to. No, physical. Yeah, let's do it.
Whatever the weather. Special measures.
War of attrition.
Time to deploy my deepest reserves.
Bravo! Welcome back,
Isn't what I
guys.
least expect.
I've got an idea.
Alright, I can have both of you come there. I want to do that. Escape and more gremlin. 5 in comparison, yeah.
All right.
I mean, guarantees a brow ring might not be bad. So let's, oh, that did a substantial chunk of damage. Razor going to be in my head.
Whatever the weather. Let's bring it home. You're
Brave
finished.
us all. Ooh, that's a decent chunk of damage.
How about something like this?
Check out what I've got in mind.
Alright. Shell blitz. Alright, we're definitely going to get more than enough from this. So instead, let's max this at least for damage. Stevens has the tickets of a no pun and the rules of Call of Duty Among Us already. Oh man, I'm bogus. Okay. Kind of nice not to have to deal with too much view, so let's...
Let me do the honors.
I'm not gonna be able to get both off, but I think we can get...
You're in for it now.
Alright, gonna get you going.
This'll end it.
Outbuying people breaking into prison to steal what was stolen. And let's put you in too. We have plenty right now, so let's get you more damage at this point. Alright. Ah, nice big chunky damage. Seeing cars to get there. And stealing cars while in there. Or at least breaking it in, I guess.
How about something like this?
This should be our plan of attack.
Oh, do I still... Oh, well, you need to do both to get it? Oh, that's right. Okay, I messed that up. Ouroboros orders are too new. I forgot you need to do both of them first to get the Ouroboros order. That's fine. Ready, expediency are synonyms to them, I guess. Look. Yes. Oh my. We're actually not going to be able to... Well, that's fine. Oh, never mind. We're going to get this going.
More where that came from. Above and beyond.
Excellent. I don't need the bonus, the XP bonus. I just wanted to kill them. And it's faster to kill it in the chain attack. Well, while the chain attack's going. Good night, Gallivanter Buckley. Oh no, we get the... Oh, cool. Okay, so it does let us have that. Excellent, let's go. Oh, how do I want to do this? Jesus Christ, Senna. So much attack. Oh, no, I can't have you do it either. You'd be too much, too. So I guess we'll have... You... Well, me, okay. Alright. Blow it up. And bring us home, Sana. Big bang implosion. Oh, nice combo. It was already dead, but sometimes you gotta make sure, right?
What did you think would happen?
This is something decent, right?
Alright. So I think the only one of those I haven't seen is Uni and Tions. Yeah, so you put the big boy damage those. You. Oh, I think we are an episode behind now, but we are caught up to last week's episode of Fallout.
Something so valuable here.
Which, the second season's been pretty good so far. A lot of different ways. Oh, bum me out. We were gonna start watching Wolf's Rain. But turns out it's hard to find the OVAs to finish that show. And because the OVAs are the ending of the show proper, it is sad. Super Mutant as Ron Perlman. Ah, just between like the Super Mutant and also like just the way they did Death Claws too. Also, why are you guys over here level 47? I mean, you guys are on level for us. We might be able to do this. Well, let's try it.
Listen for my orders.
You can handle all the brain stuff, Ryan. Over and over. Good going, Uni.
We kill them before all of them join us.
I'll deal with you all. Come here. I got something for you. You're a lightsaber. Come here. I got something for you.
Okay, we need to kill this medic now. Kill the healer. Oh, you're over this way? How dare you heal? Oh wait, not this one. This one is oh wait, not the Testudo. Not you. Not you. Oh no, it is these two, okay. Yeah, do the Testudo. You guys had two already, huh? There's so far she built I was filming a close video of course telling that flaw. That may have been a bit too wacky.
Energy grenade! Feel power! Now we're in the swing of things.
Maybe a little bit, but at the same time. I could chain attack, but I don't want to chain attack. It would take so long. What do you think about them making the death crossing more reasonable size? Or is that actually the size they are from the early game? In fairness, I've only slightly touched on those, so... America's too cool. Maybe we'll show up in the US Early games, they were short. Okay. Thinking about it, that makes more sense to me as I stop and think about it. Because it would be hard to make them very big with those kind of visuals.
Out of me now.
They had the upper hand.
I like them as big guys too, but either way, I think the danger in Mao still came across, which is the important thing. I mean, they're literally called Deathclaw, so. It's funny because the original was an unused Tarrasque from Planescape Torment. That is funny.
Is that? That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it. Yeah. Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see great sword on left.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Mac to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
Of course, where they got big. I mean, they were still larger in 3 in New Vegas, weren't they? Just not maybe super large. But I want to say they're bigger than they are in the show. Maybe I just don't remember that very well either, though. Or their threat is, it's Ethel!
Oh!
They're not Ethel.
Well, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front.
They're taunting Vegas, reasonably so. Also, welcome back, Ethel's Jiggle Physics. I kind of forgot, I'm not gonna lie.
Commander Ethel, Fornis forward, Army's Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. N.
Mom.
N. Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
Why does he get special armor? Not that I mind, it's better than the others, but... Well, better is a strong word. It's not inaccurate, but...
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Remember, straight with jiggle physics is still jiggle physics. Yeah, it is true. I mean, it's not anime if there's not at least a little bit of a jiggle, okay?
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour.
It's probably gonna be okay.
The Orion Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
Oh, that's fine. That is a fine weapon for any group to have. Just fire an annihilation orb. What's the worst that could happen? I want one.
What was that? Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen.
Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
Thank you, Noah, for that amazing insight.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you...
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
Rude. Sky Deck was like 12 feet tall, but Frank Corgan towers over one and punches his head off, and he was 12 feet tall. Huh. Interesting. Well, maybe when they said 12 feet tall, they meant long at the time. Because Death's Claws do tend to be hunched. But you would assume if they say tall, that's what they would mean, though. Oh, well. So, I guess...
I'll be using
I already
this.
dealt with Ethel once. So, of course, they're going to blackmail her by threatening her home. Stony Cramp. Oh, look at that. It's incorporated, like, technology into its shell, too. Just because it was sticking out of the rock.
Good thing we found this.
Alright, juicy grape. I think I need those for something. Am I still not close to this quest? Okay, it's like right over here. Okay.
Should be reaching Macthor Wildwood soon.
I hear it's tough going inside. We'd best be on the lookout.
Grab this. They gave me be intelligent talking death claws for a small variety. Of course, with a little guy.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa. Yeah!
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away.
Just
Lost in
busy
your mind?
thinking of Ethel.
Yeah, kinda.
Like all of us, really. But
Mio!
Ah, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now?
Oh.
Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
You're a half
If you
cat.
start feeling worse, just say.
I don't believe you.
I want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
That's funny. Glenn's had it coming. God, that sucks. If you start to get like physically infirm near the end of your 10-year life.
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did? Huh?
We know that they're hunting us.
Valid
Tyon,
concern.
you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Keves and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that... all the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
Okay, I'm glad they're
And
getting
to them,
here finally.
Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know. Anyone feel like taking a break?
Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, there's a quest right here, too. Ah. Oh, God, no. Are you telling me? Oh, it's on a no pawn. Alright. Well, first with Leloka.
Who these and what do want? We're here to pick up a stone and make a register. If this shield thing, yes, here is stone for you. The stone of Leloka is yellow. Leloka find that relationship with humans is very important. Yeah? Okay, thank you. Stone very important. Ruggy Scruggy probably lost his sloppy no pawn. Well, whatever. Please take this to shield. Got it, thanks.
Good to add more names.
Alright, Aloka.
Lion Mountains blow away. Mountains already in the right old state, no thanks to annihilation. But even more scruffy heap now. Not only sad, but scary too.
Alright. Wake her and Trader Bond. Welcome, friends. Man, I could buy one of each of these. I have so much money. Sure. Heaps of things. I was worried it was these guys.
Erg, that is so rank.
What happened?
I said I wanted a nice meat dinner. Why the spark would you ruin it by putting that in it?
Eat only meat is bad for body. Bam Bam put healthful ingredients.
What's the issue now? Oh hey, it's you again. Listen to this. This one here's trying to kill me, spiking my food with the worst thing in the world. Claire Aubergine. Give me strength.
Duty of cooking is split into shift, and Bam Bam would make healthful food with good ingredient for strength to travel far. Is that so, crime? But Doran only yell at poor Bam Bam. It tastes of yuck, so stop, he yell.
Ah, no need to be so mean, Doran. Can you not sort this out? No. Let me explain. Bodily health is fine. Whatever. Go for it. But surely putting up with disgusting food is actually harming the health of my soul. Even if he needs to put Claire aubergines in my dinner, he could at least make an effort to make it taste like real food.
Bam Bam, not kitchen slave to grant extravagant wishes of Doran. Is nothing can be done.
I bet Manana has some ideas, right?
Oh, of course Manana has ideas. Manana can share secret of making this ingredient sing.
That's not using us. Oh, whatever. You do that? Hear that, Bam Bam?
Bam Bam here, please teach secrets.
Banana oblige. Before start, we need find nectar of Bublesia. Is Bublesia a flower? Correct. It bloom at Amani's Hollows. Okay, we take care of providing those. Doran, you two make the preparations for cooking. Doran, it's okay to be a picky eater. It's not okay to be an asshole about it. Yeah. Can do. More balanced recipe. Well, we don't need to worry about this now.
I see some relations have changed.
Now pals again? No longer pals. No pun were designed to look up at things. Alright, well, we don't have something here, so I guess we would need to find it. Alright, we haven't found the hero quest yet, so I guess we'll keep going. Like, look at the map and zoom out. There's other, like, regular quests, but we don't need to do those right now.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Hi, Stony Kramit. We don't need to deal with you. Android gear. Ah, this is where we find some of the... Okay, I need to find, like, machine stuff,
like,
so...
a rare thing? That container.
Oh, that container? Oh, I don't even think how to get there. Oh, it's going around this way. Yeah, we might as well just grab it. It's right over here. Grab the
I hope we can make use of this.
all-terrain cart. Excellent. Hi, Mac the Wildwood. Oh, this is kind of fun. It's just the woods growing out of ruins.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
God.
Riku, what does that mean then?
Damn
It
it.
be the extreme bad guy.
Super villain pawn indeed.
I think I get it.
Meme?
What's up, Manana?
Ben, are Noah and Mio and friends supervillain pon?
You're labeling us?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon?
Banana,
mean-
you dare?
It's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad.
Had the mouths of
I
no
never
puns,
thought of
I
it like
guess.
that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
Say what?
Oh, you
If
can't
don't want
say
to
that
hurt
on Twitch,
others,
guys.
You'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution, then, is to erase the self. To die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
With teens philosophizing to themselves.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
It's not necessarily an awful sentiment. It was a little bit funny there,
It's
though.
another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
As of several eps back, I'm sure one of the new Vegas Psycho fans is fuming over Macaulay Culkin wearing Linnaeus' helmet. God, I took so much psychic damage when I was like, oh, who is that? That's Macaulay Culkin. Like, man, oh. We have to ask, what are your thoughts on the new Jump series? God. So,
Fallen soldiers.
I've thought those in a second. So the new one we have is the Doctor one. I think that's pretty solid, really. Let's get the Soldier's Husk in the meantime.
I'd better send them off.
I'm not sure, like his the stupid laugh thing. I don't know. That's a little bit thin to me. But I think everything else kind of worked all right. I'm just a sucker for the I'm a doctor, damn it kind of stuff. So in that regard, it's fine. Nothing really weird there. It's very interesting because there's been like 2 to 3 one-shots in the past year because on Manga Plus will actually have those up. They'll translate them. Although a fair bit of time they use bad AI translation, which kind of sucks. But also there's a thing right here, which have had like a similar idea though. Like one of them was like a former hitman working as a doctor. Another one, it's other things like that. So like it seems like there's something in the zeitgeist that have been pushing for a series like this. Plus, of course, there's always been Blackjack. The
Hey,
doctor character.
You sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Okay, is someone gonna attack us right here or something? Zip line!
Judy, look out!
Zip line! Also, that was close. Teach us your methods. Assassin gets hit with the kids.
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Well, with it, that archer one's kind of fun. Natural selection. Oh, well, what about teach her a lesson? A lot of no shit anyone who loves New Vegas. The most toxic Fallout fans have always from New Vegas stands. Agnes fighter A. Mysterious Mystery Agnes Ninjas. Excellent. Man, I don't know why you're... Let's go for one of the ones that's not one thing. Okay. Ah, the head of Lettuce haircut. Yeah, I'm not super happy with her haircut. But she's gonna teach us how to use these freaking zip lines finally. So in that regard, I'm okay with this. Oh, takes too long. And fighter two.
You might want to hang back.
Eyes over here! Wow, thanks. Here we go, man. It feels so much energy.
I could do a chain attack, but I think she's probably gonna stop once we get her to half health, right? That's how these have gone a fair bit. Oh, maybe not though, actually.
You're a lightsaber. I got you.
Liberation!
Set them pinned down. Fusion of our strength. I'll show you.
Cool, keep them intact. Come on now! No escape!
I'll show you.
Yeah, let's try to get the. Let's try to get Union
This should be
tile.
our plan of attack.
So
This one comes to mind.
grab towns right now and have unis for later. We need to get war attrition too.
I have a response to every move.
Yeah, we'll do this. He's already on top. Sure, we'll get you days.
Gonna dish out as much as I can.
Well, you're already dead, so. And I think you're gonna be enough already, so.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
Yeah, I thought so.
Keep hitting hard.
I've already died in this end time, but that's okay.
I used my
Alright.
thinking muscles for this one.
Uni's is here right here, but let's skip it for now. I hope she's on the next one. Hopefully we're gonna know we're gonna have not picked these already. Alright. That's a decent chunk of damage. Oh wow. You're gonna be higher than that anyways, actually. That's fine.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
And one for good measure.
Okay, they came back. Ah, we need to finish this. Okay, well, you need that. That's fine. But we can get a bunch of the rest of you into this, so let's do that. You go now. And then Senna can go. And Mio can go. This system has always been so mean to the enemies, where you just keep like beating them up, mostly just to optimize to get stuff. And Noah goes last. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Bravo. Grand design. And everyone's back. Alright. I can't even get 2 here to go. I can at least do more of this, so. Probably not going to be enough to set it off, I don't think. Oh, that was really close. Not that it really matters at this point, this is all just bonus, but... And Noah, we just did damage. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Amazing. Grand design. That was solid. Alright, give us your ability to move on wires. Juniper.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going. Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
Imogen is a weird... Like, that's one of those names where I'm always like, I always forget that's an actual name.
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
More importantly, did you see her go along that wire?
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering your assistance.
What the... Tyon, we've been going around destroying flame clocks.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Sorry, Sana. The Smith outfit is so bad. It really does just...
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek.
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
Yeah, sure, because it's not going to be nothing.
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Oh no, not the tracking minigame.
Oh, man. Oh, Lance, you actually hit max. Oh, because you're both defenders. Never mind. Yeah, I need to use that. Do any of you have guildsmith progress? Very little. Oh, these go up slowly. Well, I've not been doing a bunch of fighting either.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
Turning on tracking mode. Alright. Doom doom ba boom. Heavy score. Well, so far the enemies are slowly starting to catch up to us in level. Immediately, that's because I've been, like, running from fights a lot. Of course, once I get a chance to do some more grinding, now I'll go back, but, you know, nothing's perfect. Oh, hey, look, it's little goggles. Answer the VA for you, Sean. Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember Shigemu's, but I believe Isho's was.
Judging by how the
Pure
tracks stop
Otsuka?
here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Which I don't remember what he is off the top of my head, but I know I saw that and I was like, that's the kind of voice where I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've seen him do well for characters similar to that.
Through here? But how?
They rode.
Doesn't look
thing.
easily traversable, does it?
Solid Snake. Well, that's already a strong one.
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said,
Stupid zip lines.
can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-so sliding down here on a rope.
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
James Vera was shot in the big rival in Colorado Black. Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't know him as that, but. I'm glad this is one of those. They took a zip line that doesn't actually really make a difference. Wait, no, it goes here. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Corsair Gold. Oh, they did let him get back away quickly. Roderick and Love Horizon. Oh. Log Horizon's a good time. They should have found a way to keep database
This
in
is
the third
crazy.
season too.
There was a colony here? That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Oh, that's a new thing.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. can't let our guard down.
I mean, you guys all could become giant
Good to
robots
add
with
more
each
names.
other. Colony Tower. Commander Juniper.
Please come inside.
More colonies added.
Lieutenant Ryan. Oh, there's no
Not a
point
lot
talking
of
to you guys
people
yet, I
around.
guess. Oh, let's steal
Yeah.
their crops.
It's quite unlike any other colony.
Monstrum Mango. I can talk to them anyways. Goom.
We call it out. As you could tell, it's seen better days.
Good to add more names.
Lieutenant Rain.
Commander Juniper decided we won't attack you. But I dare you to try some funny business. We'll see how you'll fare then.
We kicked your asses before. We'll kick
Good
them
to add
again
more
if we need
names.
to.
Even for a place this tumble down, the people here seem so resigned.
Yeah. It feels like it's completely cut off from the outside world.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
I mean, maybe a little? I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions.
How does that even happen with your castle system?
This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
Oh, she's got some thick eyebrows.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Food.
So,
Didn't work out well for you guys
contrary
either.
to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion.
Oh god, they're nihilists. We gotta get out of here.
Or return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
Well, the weak often also usually, like, mass reproduced enough or whatever.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Don't you mean news? But no.
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
Time to help them.
Good to add more names.
Natural selection. But first, I'm gonna loot more of your plans. White melon ball. Give me lettuce. Bunch of mango.
Juniper, we need orders.
Oh, they're just Rhinons, I
This is
think?
perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper!
What are you?
Ask us later.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go!
It is kind of cool to see her use a bow and arrow.
Good to add more names.
I know, right? Alright.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks!
Eyes over here!
Ever the paragon here.
That's cool.
Valkyrie sword! Eyes over here! You didn't disappoint!
Grand protection! Go!
Couldn't keep them in check! Eyes over here! You
Get
didn't
dude.
disappoint!
Oh, I did a good bit of damage to it first. Oh, we're gonna get chain attack on some of these. Oh, good, they're getting this one.
We can do this!
Resources.
You guys ready for this?
Been having a ton of those, so.
No love lost! Supreme sword!
Launch on it's not launch. Smash on some.
Let us free! Swing! Reversal edge! Wide! I know!
I don't think I have anyone as teaches class right now, so we've not been doing any first. Any attack wouldn't be bad. I just don't feel like it. Takes too long.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
So what all happened about just your time to die?
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Yeah, little.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at
Fair.
our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long. I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear.
Ah, so you were lying earlier.
I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes, and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
All right.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak.
But that scrambling is very strong.
You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
But Rain, you were such an asshole earlier.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too.
Okay, but we've broken a lot of
Nothing
flame
changes
blocks.
without a
It'll be
reason,
fine.
without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Time to learn zip lines. Let's go.
Here we go!
Flame block destroyed. I wonder if this is gonna get Agnes up to. It did. Oh shit, Agnes hates us as much as Kevis now.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
Oh wow. This is like one of the first ones to offer to just.
What do you say, guys?
I think a couple have to.
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
Excellent. Get in
Journey
the
of
party.
discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Please don't make a Mobius fight happen.
Better
You're
this
so
way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone,
Ah, don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Getting helped by us.
yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
That's nice. Quest complete. Natural selection. Colony Tau's same luck is no more. To help Tau evolve and grow, Juniper decided to join the party. The art of flow. Rope sliding. You gotta slide down to fix ropes.
It's a pleasure.
Stalker Juniper. And look, she's yet another attacker. Deals low damage to individual targets but excels at managing aggro. Work with allies to make use of the art follow-up fields. Signs from the time battles you can feel like sent to quick from higher places. So, oh, you can cancel arts and other arts without using fusion arts. Successfully canceling fills the chain gauge slightly. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, well first let's do well, we're in Cursor right now, but everyone has in Cursor unlocked, right? So these other ones seem to be increasing, so I don't think I'm doing a lot of fighting as them, which is what's going on here, so.
Leave the enemies to me.
Alright, what do you have on as a bow thing you have? Arts. This is only 50 attacks while arts active. Leaving arts hits enemy rear, okay. What does rapid shot do? Ah, okay. Hidden thorn. Don't suppose. Oh, you don't get that. We're losing. You still have that though. That's not bad. All right. I know. Well, actually, wait. Did you have more knowledge? Could be. No, not really. Okay. Well. Actually, for that matter, I'm missing you a bit. Oh wait, no, you're Strategos because you're Acer. That's right. Still missing you though. I'm not sure if this is going to be a quest or if this is going to be more main story quest though. Right. Well, let's go around. We'll get these things going, and then I might need to wrap up a little bit early. I'm going to be honest. The physical exhaustion from earlier is catching up with me. I can feel myself kind of mentally dragging a bit. What's up, Growling?
Where was weaving bound with the glare arbors? Was always tough this time of year. Oh, well, okay.
Food for Tao. Do you have another one to talk about?
Well, I've been making the most of all the ropes.
Yeah, did me getting around the forest to build trees, thanks.
Well, here's a tip, lad. There's been more to be found strung around all over the world. You'll find them useful, that's a guarantee. And whenever you do, be grateful to Juniper for teaching you this life-changing skill.
Rope slides. Wow, okay. Around.
Oh, it's such an enormous relief not to have to fight it. I never really loved fighting, to tell you the truth. Juniper made exactly the right call as far as I'm concerned. Our flame clock was burning out. I thought that was going to be the end of us.
We'll come back to the canteen later.
I see some
Cursed.
relations have changed.
It's in decline now. This place still remains an important strategic position for Agnes.
Strategic? Can you elaborate?
It can be used as a point of ambush when Kevis Castle or one of the colonies launch an attack for one.
And last line of defense. That tracks given this vast expanse of forest.
But anyway, it's a moot point. There's been no conflict or flare-ups for quite some time now.
Graziana. So the council rarely visits, is that correct?
Right, once a year if we're lucky. Clearly we're not of much interest. I mean, we're not exactly on the map here. Nowhere to go and nothing to see.
Yes, I did that because it's like grazie. Graziano. Oh, wait. We can talk to Goom here.
It's almost harvest time. Everyone loves the harvest festival. Practice curse really make you work for it.
Harvest time. And glory.
Have you seen Ren? He sent out to recover from his injuries, so it's a bit worrying if he's gone wandering.
Rain's departure.
Got it all
Rain, didn't you
memorized.
say you were gonna stay? Also, I need to talk to you guys again.
All the troops at Colony Tower make good use of rope slide. So we're getting used to the idea that you can make a handy journey anywhere from town, as long as you have rope.
Handy, I'll say.
Takes a bit of getting used to. I'm sure you lot will take it in your stride.
Looks like a bunch of our folks will be heading out to the other colonies that you've liberated. As like Juniper says, we should look forward to getting out there and seeing new things. Is that what you're going to do? Get out in the world? No, if I left, there'd be no one here to take care of the wounded.
Okay. Colony Tower for runners. Which we don't get to go in, but that's okay. Alright, there's a container right over here.
Wonder what's inside.
Excellent. Oh, what's going on over there? There's the canteen. The rest of this is like outside or something, or maybe it's above. Freaking verticality. Alright. Let's get these conversations out of the way and get Manana her meal.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Back to the Evergreens. Ooh, 3% enemy drop boost. Not bad.
Mmm, delicious.
This has me raring to go.
Well-dressed Magtha salad.
So that's a new recipe then.
Alright. Let's see if I do this. What was this thing? Show background. Oh, just showing that. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Discuss. Wow, 3 of these are quests. Okay. Rope slide.
Where should I start?
Hey, I think we've gotten pretty good at using those rope slides. Yeah, I feel quite used to them now, and they're a load of fun too.
I feel like I've seen them around the Forest region as well. Anything that makes traversal easier is a welcome tool as far as I'm concerned.
Since we're on the subject, what about those rope launcher gizmos the militaries have left all over the shop?
Nah, those. They're typically carried in place by 11ers. I'm afraid most aren't in active use.
Alright, but if we use them, we'd be able to get access to some new places, right?
Huh, that's actually a pretty good idea if you ignore the guy that said it.
You didn't need that last part.
Good thinking, Land. Next time we see one, let's try using it. Alright. Oh, we need Juniper for all of these. Interesting.
Let's lay out the
Rain's
facts.
departure.
Is Rain okay?
Seems like his injury's still not stopping him diving headfirst into trouble.
He was a sworn friend of my predecessor, and he's a master hunter. I understand your concern, but I believe he can take care of himself.
So, he's a hunter too, eh?
He was my hunting teacher for a while. That said, I will say that he doesn't know when to stop chasing a monster.
That's not a good combination with injury.
I know he's a capable guy, but it was overextending himself that got him hurt in the first place.
In that case, maybe we should go and look for him. If it looks like he's being reckless, we'll bring him back. Sound good? Sounds great. Let's do it.
Hang on. Getting a call from Goom.
Hey, Juniper's with you, right? Listen, sorry for the short notice, Juniper, but could you come and meet me sharpish? We think we found Rain.
I think we better do as he says. Let's go see Goom. Quick. The Hunter. Harvest time.
Let's lay out the facts.
So, is harvest time a big deal for you lot? It is, yes. We grow virtually all our own food in the colony. We can't sustain ourselves on hunting alone, you know?
What's the Harvest Festival all about then?
Nothing special, just a harvest really. We have a lot of crops to bring in at this time of year. The only problem is we're a bit short-handed this year. People are braced for hard work. Can we be of any use? It's just harvesting, right? I can do harvesting. Would you? It would delay your journey. Nah, this is the part where you just thank us graciously and move on, while we slowly run out Mio's clock. Uni's right. Okay then, thank you. I'll be grateful for your help. Alright, let's get harvesting. Everyone will be waiting by the entrance to Colony Tau.
The harvest.
And then, food for Tau.
I think we need to discuss this.
Everyone in Colony Tau is out gathering food, right? Right. Food stocks are pretty tight at this time of year. Is it really that rough? Could have fooled me. Not exactly destitute. It's more about our relationship with our neighbors. What do you mean by that? We always give a bit to the Turkins around this time of year. It keeps things sweet between us. We got something of an alliance going on.
That's different.
There's this one Turkin they call the Turk King. Would you like to go and meet him? Sounds fun. I'm game. First I had to talk to Rowland about the food situation, though.
The Tau Turkin Alliance. That's kind of fun. Alright.
Are we all ready to fight?
Let's see real quick. Sure. Colony Tau. Speed Jogger. Leave the colony to me. She's term 7. Okay, that's not bad. Rain is 9. Graziana is 9. This is Rowland. This is Glory. Nootka. Who's Nootka? Can you meet Nootka? Alright. Yeah, I think I'm tired. I hate not going for the full time in a Xenoblade stream because this game is so long. Like, I know we're in chapter 4 and there's only he said there was only like 7 or 8 chapters that are just big. But like,
it's good to keep a record.
We've got a lot to do still, clearly. Like, just looking at the character list, looking at the heroes, I have... Because, like, considering the first 6 are just your own characters, we've only gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's not true, actually. I keep forgetting that they didn't show. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. And 2 more to DLC. Which I assume is just me going into expansion pass. Well, they probably get quests with them too, right? Whatever. But I'm just gonna have to lose, like, it's not gonna make too much more right now anyways. I'm tired. And I'm probably gonna have to do some more, well, I know I'm gonna have to do more shoveling.
It's good to
I got, like, enough of my driveway clear to get a vehicle out, but it's not good. For now, though, go rest. I'll probably try to slip in something tomorrow, because we got a bunch of quests to work through. They're not super important, but they have some nice moments to it. For now, though, I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Until next time.